Hey folks, and welcome. We are playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. Let's jump into the game. I really enjoyed the original story on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Had a lot of fun. I think I spent 80 hours on the main story, give or take. 75, 80 hours. Missed a lot of side quests, but I was trying to just fly through the story. Now the DLC is out. It's been out for a while. Have some time to start playing through this. So let's jump in and begin our adventure through Torna. These first. There's nothing that I'm not missing here. Sure. Oh, maybe we'll turn those up later. Normal, sure. Auto battle. Last right. That makes it easier. Yeah. Aggression. Yeah, they really dumbified the game down if you turn on certain elements. Easy. Now we'll do normal.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia. Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Allrest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Malos. Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
You're that eager to die? Then allow me to assist.
There's no end to them.
And it's not just the Vulcan Ferris. Even the Belufa's caught up in it.
Laura, can you smell it?
Huh. Ugh, it stinks like...
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving them crazy.
Alright. Approach an enemy and press R to target them. With the enemy targeted, press A to draw the weapons. Character with the weapon drawn will auto attack. Come on, hitting R. Oh, hey, draw weapon. Duh.
Laura, stay close.
Every auto attack hit, your art gauges will fill up slightly. It's called art recharge. Gauge full, press the corresponding button to use the art. Yep. The team is composed of a driver and a blade. The different stats are common to all members of the team. If you use an art at the precise moment an auto attack connects, you cancel into the art without winding down from the attack. This is called action cancelling. You can cancel arts into specials too, and by unlocking certain nodes on affinity charts, it becomes possible to cancel arts into other arts. Okay. I guess there's no wind down, it just automatically does like a double hit right away. Successful cancel will charge the special gauge for the neutral. It's worth learning this tricky technique if you want to maximize efficiency. In battle, a team is split between vanguard and rearguard positions. You think vanguard and then rearguard would be the same form. Vanguard, then it's rearguard, not rearguard. Character in the vanguard is the attacker, while the rearguard plays support. You, as a player, directly control the vanguard. Rearguard will attack and provide buffs automatically. When you receive an attack, damage you took will be displayed as a red bar, indicating recoverable HP. This damage is healed by using a Vanguard switch. Recoverable HP will drain over time. Performing Vanguard switches whenever you can, keeping your HP high is a key to victory. When a team's HP reaches 0, they'll be incapacitated. If you can't continue the fight, you will be returned to the last landmark you passed without any further penalties. Once the rearguard gauge fills up in battle, press the D-pad up or down, perform a maneuver called a Vanguard switch. When you trigger Vanguard switch, the rearguard will move up to trade its place with the Vanguard, while attacking with your switch art. After the switch, the new Vanguard's art gauges will be full. Ready to be used immediately, so using a Vanguard switch is a good way to press an attack. Special is a move that uses cooperation between the team members with great effect. Using arts will in turn charge the special gauge. This is called special recharge. When this gauge is full, press A button to use a special. You can charge the special gauge up beyond level 1, all the way to level 4, whereas level 1 has the Vanguard attack alone. Levels 2, 3, 4 are a real team effort. First, Here's a free special gauge top up, so you can try using a level 4 special and admire Laura and Jude's flawless coordination.
I like the way this is going.
When using special, a button challenge will pop up on screen. Press the right button at the right time, as instructed, and moves effect will be magnified.
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with you.
Great.
Midnight Sun! Laura!
Thank you, Jin.
Well, we've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open. When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
I'll keep you safe, always. You still remember that?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years. I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
I see.
Feature that the arrow is pointing to right now is the compass. Markers on to show you where Laura and her friends should go next. Number above each marker gives the distance to that object. Also, the objective located above or below you, you'll see an arrow pointing up or down. Now the arrow is pointing to the environmental info. This gives you the name of your current area, as well as the weather and the time. It gives you an idea of what's around you. Pressing L lets you change, or pressing the L stick in, change the zoom in size. The mark center shows you your position and facing. Lastly, your current objective window. This explains what Laura and Co are doing right now. Now, piece of important advice. Did you see that notification that said new tips have been added? In this game, you can check previous tutorials from the menu. Notification just now was to tell you that new options have been added to the menu. If you run into something you're unsure while playing, go to tips, see if it's been explained there. And they're really adding more dialogue than in the first one. Unless they add this one to the first one as well. Fairwood Land. Where you are right now, is a special kind of area known as the landmark. Our rest features three kinds of areas: locations, landmarks, and secret areas. You can instantly travel to any previously discovered landmark or secret area. Skip the travelable menu found in the main menu. I can save it, maybe too. Yep.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this.
More trouble?
I feel you. Laura, let's switch.
Try this
Just
on
cross.
We're doing well.
Yes, this should do nicely. Just close. More honed with each day.
Give me a chance too. We're in perfect sync.
Wheelie, rest in peace.
The thorns!
Ooh, a new Vanguard art.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige. Heart of Thorns!
I feel you.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh,
It's my
Can't
turn.
just leave it there. I like the way this is going.
Yes, this should do
Focus on
nicely.
the sides.
Chill stroke.
Dream team confirmed.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
Take this. Back into the still fray. Improve. I have to.
fight this big guy. Maybe.
What happened? Are you alone?
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
And your family? Were they there with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Hmm?
My name is Mikhail.
Oh, right. I'm Laura. And he's...
I don't have a family. I was sold to this village from Estem. So I'm all alone.
I see. Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family. We'll take you back to our friends and...
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
You don't beat around the bush, do you? He's gonna be a handful, this one. Though really, I was just the same once. Very well. Friends first then, not family. How's that sound?
Laura,
What's up?
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
What was that you said, Baldric?
The Cian capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
So it has come to pass after all.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all. We heard disturbing rumors circling among the Magisters. Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester? People wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade. With such extraordinary power, is it really wise to,
No matter whose power affected it, it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect will surely be pleased.
Eminence, do you believe it can be controlled?
If it cannot, I will let him take the blame. I have spoken. Thank you for your report, Magister Baldric. You may return to your duties.
This is like a good spot to set up camp. Yeah, I'll also bring some food. Oh, you're a star, Jen. What do you reckon you'll make? Let's see now. I should be able to get my hands on a few choice ingredients around here. You can find some corn trout, double onions, and sour avocados. I could stew them together. You like trout straw, right? Absolutely divine. But join us for a bite to eat, won't you, Maka? I guess. Perfect. Let's set to work and fill those ingredients. All three of those things should be easy to come by around here. We need to travel off the beaten path. What he's looking for right now is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. Find collection points all over Alrest. Each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Also, there are some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectible items you couldn't get elsewhere. Collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during your adventure. If you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out.
Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid?
Right, we've got our ingredients. Fire's nice and toasty. I think we're all set for the night. Hey, would you mind making a start on the cooking? I'll get right to it. Blade's doing the cooking? Got a problem with that? Better Jin than me. If I were in charge, I'd probably end up losing a limb peeling the veggies. It's not all one-sided though. Laura has her own talents, making charms that I can never do. Right, to make up for each other's strengths and weaknesses. Blade or driver, no one has to shoulder all the burden. Huh? Okay, I'm going to make a start on this stroke. It won't take long.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done. Just taste it.
How sad. That village, I mean.
It is.
That blade, Malos. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Oh, yes. I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
Barely hit the spot. No, they can't think of anything better than waking up to Jin's cooking. Atrocious. Let's grab that down quick. Second. But God, relax. He's not gonna bite you. Let this whole moody thing fool you. Ain't really concerned about you. Moody thing? Look, if there's anything you need, just tell us, alright? Nah, I'm fine, really. Okay, I hear you. Listen, I know Jane can seem a bit scary. He's really quite gentle. You're very gentle. You'll get used to him. I just need to clean up here, and we can move out. Valley can't be far now, can it? Where we're meeting up with Hayes? Great. There's still a way to go, but if we keep to the road, it won't take long. See, certain places out in the wild light and make camp. Two things you can do at a campsite are resting, crafting, and chatting. Let's see here. So bonus XP, instead of using ends, crafting, collectibles, chat, allies on advice how to proceed. As you can see, camps are places of preparation and growth. Entering a new area, with scouting out the next campsite first. Crafting is one of the actions available when camping. Spends collectibles to create pouch items, as well as valuable unique items with particular properties. Your adventure progresses, you obtain more recipes to expand your crafting repertoire. For example, by completing quests or raiding treasure troves. Pouch items can be set inside a driver's pouch to power the driver's team for a fixed duration. You can always create more by crafting at a campsite. Use them as much as you can, for instance, when preparing for a difficult battle ahead.
Aren't we intrepid? Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted. You read my mind. Can't just leave it there. I like the way this is going. Try this on the sides.
Ah, looks like you found a treasure trove. Discover troves of many shapes and sizes as you journey across Elrus. Some of them might be locked, so you won't be able to get to the goods unless your blades have the right field skills. Always good to check first.
You're coming with me, treasure. Aren't we intrepid?
You probably noticed the bridge ahead is out. An obstacle, not an insurmountable one. Using a blade's field skill might provide a solution. Check out that withered tree up ahead and witness Jin's field skill at work. Then, if you'd like to know more about it, you can check out Jin's field skills by going to that area. There are many places in the world of Alrest where you'll need field skills to proceed. Even if an obstacle seems impassable at first, it's worth getting a bit closer to see if you can put it.
With all my might.
See? I knew you could do it. This is becoming addictive. Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige. Aren't we intrepid?
Try targeting all sorts of enemies. You'll occasionally encounter ones whose target icon looks different from that of normal enemies. We call those unique monsters. A little bit special. Unique monsters are much tougher than their regular kind. Even the strongest drivers in Aurust often have trouble with them. If you take down a unique monster, you surely earn their respect all over Aurust. That said, they're not a challenge for the faint-hearted. Go on and make sure you're prepared if you plan on surviving powerful attacks they often yield. If you defeat a unique monster, Tombstone will remain at the site where it fell, in memory of his legendary life. I even say that if you press the A button of the Tombstone, the monster will rise from his grave to claim its former glory.
This is becoming addictive.
At level 23. That's okay.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige. Thanks. Heart of Thorns!
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. Break! With you there.
It's my turn.
Try this on the side. Take this!
Snow
I
blast.
like the way this is going.
Yes, this should do nicely. Chill
Take
stroke.
this! You need healing.
Hero. I'm not done being good.
Firm!
We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
You'll watch my back, right, Jim?
Rest in peace.
That was nice and easy.
May the next one go as swiftly.
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
Yes, got that.
This is becoming addictive. We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
This is becoming addictive.
Well, 4.
All right.
Right, fight you, I guess.
Your safety is my charge.
Heart of Thorns!
I feel you.
Yeah,
Catch.
we got this. Break!
It's my
You're
turn.
doing well.
Ha! I concur.
Take this.
Not bad, right?
Try this on the side.
Chill stroke.
day. We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
That's more play skills coming through.
Looks like Hayes isn't here yet. What the?
A big crater.
This should be the village of Feltley.
It's almost like glass. Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But why would he do this?
Look out!
Jin!
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh, really?
Ready to put another win under our belts?
Just focus. If I must.
Come on!
If I must. Gorge. For my palm. If I must.
Come on!
Don't overdo it.
Now the real battle begins.
If I must. For my palm.
Is it all over?
Yeah. I died.
We can take them on a bit later.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay, can I fight for a bit first?
This is becoming addictive. Ready to put another win under our belts?
Just focus. Never again.
You're a lifesaver.
I feel you.
Right!
Heal while there's time.
Now the real battle begins. I like the way
Not bad, right?
this isn't our day.
Chill stroke.
Take this!
Try harder. Try harder.
Don't
Snowball.
be so reckless.
I'm not done here.
We're in perfect sync.
Catch. Open wide.
Right!
Don't overdo it.
I'm fine. Just fine. Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted. Hawk and Thorn!
Don't overdo it.
I'm fine. Just fine.
Heal while there's time.
Now the real battle begins.
Chill stroke.
Take this!
Not bad,
That's the
right?
one!
Oh, I hit my button.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
That's crazy. I did hit
Aren't we intrepid?
my D-pad to jump over.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this. Heal while there's time.
Now the real battle begins. Really put my foot
Wow,
in it.
my level 3 is taking me out fast.
We can take them on a bit later.
That's insane.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
Aren't we intrepid? I'm getting sharper, keener. Must have improved.
Wow. There you go, two guys. I'll see that later.
This power is for you.
Hard to say what to pick.
I feel half the battle is living to fight another day.
Act. Oh.
All right, follow my lead.
Laura, stay close. Never again.
You're a lifesaver.
I feel you.
Yeah, we got this. Spinning wheel.
Don't overdo it.
I'm fine. Fine.
Chill stroke.
That's the plan. I like the way this is going.
Yes, this should be
Don't be so
Star
reckless.
Slash. If I don't do it, no one will.
Back into the fray.
I feel unstoppable.
Hold the sword.
Open wide.
Ooh.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige. Heart of thorns.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this. Break.
wish the battle could have been avoided.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh! Aren't we intrepid?
Level 7, so I'll have to wait on that.
Good work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want
Spoiling
to
for a
rest.
fight? Happy to oblige.
It's not gonna be done right away. Level 7s.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Catch. This is less than tenable.
Keep going. Don't lose the flow.
Laura,
Let's
let's
heal up.
switch.
Try this
No
on
blast.
this time. I like the way this is going.
Not
Just
bad,
isn't our
right?
day.
It's too soon to give in. Chill stroke. Star slash. How now?
Give me a chance to take this. Dream team confirmed.
No blast. Try harder. Chill stroke.
Take this. I need your help here, Jim.
Good. I'm with you.
Excellent.
Midnight Sun.
You need healing.
If I don't do it, no one will.
Heart of Thorns.
Did it. Get that.
Aren't we intrepid?
They're just waiting down there to attack me. Get the enemy before we move on. No, let's just move on.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure. The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
Oh, try again.
Ready to put another win under our belt?
Just focus.
Gotcha!
Away.
Come on!
I'll protect you.
You're a life
For my bonds.
Let's heal up. Come on!
For my bonds.
Come on! Gotcha!
If I must. For my bonds. Away. If I must. For my bonds.
Come on! Come on!
For my bonds.
Come on! I need your help here, Jim.
Crap, wrong button.
I can still improve. I have to.
Great.
Midnight Sun.
Beat it.
This is no normal monster.
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
Maybe it's Malice's.
Get down, you two!
Holy...
That was a close one.
Looks like Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
So it was.
Hey. Wait a minute.
The emblem of Torna.
You are Jin, right? Wow, I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
Are you going to arrest us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
Have it your way.
Oh, come on, really? Wait, another?
Heads up, people!
That temp is going to be scared with the flow of that. Why do I get roped into this?
Come on!
Away!
Come on!
Not working. Can't just leave it there.
If I must.
Come on! Remember, you brought this on yourself.
Away!
Now,
fight for my
wait just a
friends.
minute.
So, combine with Mithra and then take it out on me. That's fair.
If I must.
What was that move just now?
For my
Show me again.
I can still improve. I have to.
Doesn't look like we'll be capturing you then.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's this strength coming from?
Well, he is the paragon of Torna.
I've had enough.
What? No. There's no need for you to...
You!
What?
Incredible! You! Both of you!
Huh?
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
Oh, really? Well, that's just...
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept! How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well... We were broke.
Huh?
We couldn't afford meals, let alone another sword. And so we made do.
You're kidding. Oh man, you guys are the best. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
Huh?
I really, really like you two.
Master Adam! Sir!
Milton!
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Master Adam, are you hurt at all?
Master Adam? You can't be the Adam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta, and fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
Oh, come on, Milton. I've been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
You've been using your dumb artifice again, haven't you?
Dumb?
So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
Milton? Who's this then?
Ah, this is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty monsters.
Well, I'd better give her my thanks.
Hayes!
Oh, was she with you?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
I see. So that's when... What a sad, sad tale, Laura.
Oh, here we go again. Don't let it get cold now.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? I can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Fat load of good that'll do, in the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
A blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
I think it's blades like you that are rare.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Huh?
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
So, about Jin, I suppose you have to take him away from me.
I could try to slay you right here.
But?
But my mission is to stop the Aegis's destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
Huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength. You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the Paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos. Well, sound plausible?
That's just
How dare he speak to me like that? He thinks he knows me.
Course is the word.
Yeah, he is.
I meant you.
Me?
You meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not at all. I respect that part of you.
Hey, are you angry about this whole Malos thing?
I'm not. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Be sure of it. We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world. But
what?
please say you'll be careful.
I will. Your Highness?
Just Adam is fine. What is it?
The going after Malos thing. Could it wait a few days?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother. Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
I see. Then you found her?
Yes. With all that happened yesterday, I did not have the opportunity to say. My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Torrigoth.
That's on the edge of Gormott. Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
Indeed.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
What? But what about your mission?
You don't want to see your mother?
Of course, but...
Then let's go! Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
You're hoping we might find him there?
Exactly.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos. And you go to Torrigoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
And once I found my mother, I join up with you?
That's the general idea. I'll send my people to notify your mercenary friends. And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital. It should be safe there.
Is this normal princely behavior?
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
Nobody's, like, making you come along, you know.
Well, unfortunately, a driver and blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
I know this is all very sudden. Still, we don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together, as much as we can.
Isn't that? No mistaking it. That's the blade. And that little brat, too. Hey, it's Blue Fist. Yeah, the whole village was wiped out. Found myself some great cool crystals, eh? And I found something else too, something real interesting. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch. Ha! Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon, what I stole in the first place.
Really nice to have some more company around here. Makes fighting a breeze too. Well, yeah, what'd you expect? Monsters around here don't stand a chance against me. Powers are on a completely different level, true. That's not what Laura was trying to say, Aegis. Laura doesn't think of drivers as mere tools of their... No. Laura doesn't think of blades as mere tools to the drivers. Other drivers. Or their partners in arms, alright? Exactly. I said we had more company, talking about all three of you. I don't care whether you're a blade or a driver. The fact that we get to share time together. Okay then. That's a pretty weird way of thinking, if you ask me. Think so? Perhaps we should be on our way to Yanchik Harbor now. Keep it to the road, take us straight there. Very both from Yanchik to Torna, is it? As far as I know, it's still running, but we should probably hurry all the same. Now that Hayes has rejoined the party, maybe you'll switch blade. Oh, you'll be able to do blade switch. The team contains 2 blades. Performing a blade switch while exploring or in battle, select which of the blades will participate in the action. Or blade switch by pressing D-pad left battle. The technique comes with a cooldown timer, so you won't be able to use it in quick succession. By combining Vanguard switching and play switching, choose the battle participants to suit your playstyle, or as the situation requires.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, what?
Heads up, people!
Just focus.
Now we're getting into the rhythm. Hold the thorn! How about this? Yeah, we've got this. Break! With you now.
Indeed.
What's this? Got a weird mist? Must be an ether miasma. To do something about this, forward ends up blocking the way to the harbor. It wasn't here when I passed through before. It seemed to have sprung up fairly recently. Bother. The only way through to the harbor the ship is parked. There are monsters too. Maybe the has been tracked to Indeed. Should handle this before more of them show up. Just let me at the miasma. I'll blast into next week. That's everything in a quarter-mile radius while you're at it. It's a problem. Miasma is in the way. It's where it burns miasma. Miasma no longer in the way. Done. Mr. The power you will is undeniable. But all it takes is some judgment, but we end up being no better than mammals. Interrupt, but in case power should be able to disperse it too. Really? That would be handy. Yes, I just need a moment of concentration. Get the monsters for me? Say no more. Met 3-year-old. It seems like a ridiculously overcomplicated way to deal with things. My driver's wish is my command. That'll do. Let's go.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
You just see the quest. Well done. The quest can probably be divided into main story quest and regular quest. This one is a main story quest, which means it's required to progress through the game's story. The objective appears in the comments with a big exclamation mark. Actually, a double. Many people out in the world have troubles. They'd appreciate your help with them. Those characters will have a blue question mark above their heads. You can speak to them. They'll explain the situation. Requesting your assistance. Something. That's how regular quests work. Solving their issues will surely move them to reward you with a nice gift in return. Regular quests are not necessary to progress through the game story. They are marked on the compass with blue icons. Now then, let's use Haze's power to get rid of Ether Miasma.
I think we've been spotted.
Each of your party members have a unique art that only they can use, called a talent art. Meet the requirements for activating it. Press the right D-pad to do so. Check the conditions and effects of the talent arts. Visit the Enhance Arts menu. Talent arts have very powerful effects, but can come with slight, significant downsides as well. Be sure to consider when, how to use them to get the full benefit. All done. Now taste it's time to shine. Not so fast. That wasn't all the monsters. The miasma has attracted more. Can't do a thing till they're all deal with. Well, that's lame. Lame it be, but we can't give up now.
I think we've been spotted.
Are we done yet? Seems like it. Please, if you right away. Titans, the great contents of Allrest. A living being, and one of the waste products they generate manifests as ether miasma. Ether miasma tends to attract monsters, so removing it is the safest of occupancy. It is, however, rewarding, as doing so unlocks a new collection point each time. Putting away the miasma requires the right field skill. This can be required and improved by unlocking the right nodes on Blades of Finisher. Oh, so this is double exclamation mark.
The ether bends as I will it.
See? I knew you could do it.
Ether miasma was gone. Look over there. So much ether around here. Bound to find some nice stuff if we look around. Ah, so the abundance of the ether must have been what made the miasma form in the first place. If we run into any more miasmas, just to do the honors, Hayes. Of course, leave it to me. I'm so glad you're with us. Otherwise, I'd be forced to rely on that loose cannon Mithra, right? That's not what I meant. Praise be my only blade. You don't have any experience of working the other blades. That's my fault. I'm sure that by traveling with Hayes and Jin, you'll learn a lot about your own power. That's a good thing, right? I waylaid the expectations on me. Give this cooperation thing a go. I'm not making any promises about learning anything from it.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
Aren't we intrepid? All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this.
Thanks for that. Oh, God.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, you've got this.
Legion scatter! Yeah.
Catch.
Oh, God. Sword blocker!
Let me magnify that for you.
Rest in peace. Laura, don't get overwhelmed. Catch.
My turn.
Open wide.
Must have walked into a zone. Are you drivers? You come just in time. Past that bridge, right? It's headed for the Howard Hills that lay beyond. Then, well, monsters came, set out there, and now I've got a problem. Please, would you defeat them for me? Dunes are the only place where you can find sand of that color and composition. If I don't make the delivery in time, Father will surely get physical. Ugh. The less said of that, better. Hope you deal with them. You're waiting at the village campsite. Oh, well, that was sudden. We can do anything about it? Personally, I do feel that ensuring Laura's happy reunion with her mother is top priority, of course. But abandoning a person in need doesn't quite sit with me either. Extend a helping hand and receive assistance in return somewhere down the line. Yeah. Really is a conundrum. Your choice, Laura. Yeah, we're with you, whatever you decide. Thanks, guys. Well.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
The goodwill Laura and her friends create is known as community. Foundation of communities, talking many and varied race and habits of Elris. Speak to a person, you'll learn more, and you'll learn their name, job, and location. Always check the center going to the community menu found in the main menu. Talk to everyone you can, expand your community. Solve an issue that a person is listed. Community menu, struggling with. I'll give you a token of their support for you. Collect a lot, community will grow stronger. Raising the community level will cause more quests to become available. What comes around goes around. Spreading the community spirit lets Laura Jin and their allies make their mark on the world, doing good for the benefit of Arrest's own reward. But one more thing. Menus automatically open every time someone's info is added. But that can be disabled by turning on the registration. Option is recommended for people who want to build community equipment.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Here we are, Yannick Harbor, isn't it? That's correct. Requested that they wait specifically for Lady Laura before they depart. Ooh, nice one. Good thinking, Hayes. So getting a ride to Vermont, no trouble at all. Come on, let's go and have a chat with Captain. Two main ways of making your entire team stronger are leveling up and using punch items. Leveling up obviously is that. Items do that. 3 ways to make drivers stronger. Either improve the actual character, one of the 2 ways, improve their equipment. Improving driver, characters, well, enhancing arts, and infinity charge. Or equipping accessories. 4 ways to make blades stronger. You got enhanced arts, infinity charts, weapon mods, and corp rocks. Get an infinity reward for filling a collection on the blades. Infinity chart, get a pop-up notification. Infinity reward itself won't be unlocked at this point though. You won't notice any differences yet. Get the infinity reward pop-up. Here, check the unlock ability in the menu. If you don't, the blade won't develop.
You're coming with me, treasure.
I'm not going to read every member. So much text.
The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure. We'll be able to help.
That's like
We can take care of it if you want.
certain arts and switch arts ability to inflict certain stats changes on the enemy. Four stats to break, topple, launch, and smash. Selecting them in that order, starting with break, for the driver combo. Topple onward, inflicting stats will cause foes to drop HP potions. They won't fight back. Use this to your advantage in battle. I head back that way to
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Aren't we intrepid?
you know, doing a grand job of blocking the way, aren't they? People just don't know when to cut their losses and quit, I guess. Fighting coming from you, trying to feel for the monsters. What's that supposed to mean? Hey Laura, should we invent? Nah. They're just saying that they're thinking. It's no easy thing. Sure, they might butt sometimes. Doesn't mean they'll kill each other, right? Who the heck do you think you are? Good line. Why don't you look in the mirror and ask that yourself? I hate this guy's guts. Friendly banter between comrades is music to my ears. Put that together, we can go far. Looks like they want to join the party. In that case, why don't we give them a warm welcome?
These guys should be no problem.
This is just the way I do things.
Did part of it.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Oh, you got rid of them? Sure have some skills. Thanks a bunch. Simple manual labor. My arms. Nothing simple about this, you codger. Oh, I can still. Gotta hurry if I don't want to get fed and knuckle sound. Okay, but I've not got much to offer. Take this with my thanks. We work as gardeners in the capital. My dad and me. If you're ever in the area, come say hi. Righto then. How much sand did he say we needed again? I'll remember along the way, I'm sure.
You have my thanks.
Great. Another problem solved.
Got our characters. Okay, so reduce HP by half to charge all your arts up. I don't know, but
It takes time and effort to get this good.
let's see.
This one's second nature to me now. I can keep on going, especially at this rate.
That's crap. Reduce your HP by 200%. Extend target driver mass. Or combo time.
When you've got it, you've got it.
Must have improved. This is how I'll protect you.
More to add to my repertoire. Excellent. Work hard enough, and our efforts won't be in vain.
Oh well. That one, but always. Oh. That's weird. I couldn't get the blade up for a moment there. Yeah, recoverable HP. 2 more recoverable HP to attack. Couple damage would be nice.
Polished to a high shine.
There. With the critical jump. Obviously, we go on him.
There must be some...
You can
Looks like you're getting...
This one is interesting. When all arts are fully charged, use one arts to be charged to 0. Stop enemies from acting for 5 seconds. But how long did it stay down? 5 seconds? Oh, so I guess we can't use that one anyway.
It would appear I'm stronger. I'll keep giving it my all. I knew the practice would pay off.
No one is hurting my friends.
Investigate in battle. Can be used repeatedly. Page pick the number of subsequent enemy attacks. Excellent body.
More power for me.
Well,
No one is hurting my friends.
pretty much done there. Okay.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
I gotta do those combos.
The suspense is killing me.
With all my might.
Laser focus.
Oh, hard luck.
If in there's what I need there.
All right.
That one quest.
Stay focused and we can pull this off.
And try and get the driver combo done.
My senses are heightened.
How about this? Yeah, we got this. Hungry snake.
Laura, let's switch.
Sorry
All right. Follow my lead.
This is
to. Oh, shut down right away. My eyes are just having trouble staying open.
Try again.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Laura,
Heal
let's
up.
switch.
Why don't I put my back?
You're doing well.
Snow blast.
These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this. My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. I like the way this is going.
Not too bad.
Break. Now's the time to push.
Laura, let's switch.
I like the way this is going.
Yes,
Try this on the side.
Try again.
Best of luck.
Magnifier.
We're in perfect sync.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust. Chill stroke. Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
what I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
These guys should be no problem.
Laura's safety is my
Aren't we
charge.
intrepid? These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this. My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Hungry snake!
You're doing
Let's
well.
switch.
These guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this. I feel you.
We got this! How about
With you there. I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
You kept your power in check. Nicely done.
Aren't we intrepid?
Need someone slightly powerful, I guess.
Aren't we intrepid?
Or just more guys.
Good work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let
All
me
right,
know if you want to
follow
rest.
my lead.
They'll live to regret this. My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
My turn. Not bad, right? Shield throw.
This is too quick.
These guys should be no problem. I guess they had back up.
I'll protect you.
You're a lifesaver.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. I like the way this is going.
Yes,
I'd
they
rather
should do
some
like
exercise. This isn't our day.
Hey, come back to me. Exemplary blow.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You nailed it. Good work, Hayes.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
Let's speed this up.
I'll give you a hand liking. How about this?
We make such a wonderful team, you and I.
Don't we? I'm about as nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that.
Aren't we intrepid? You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Oh. Supposed to be something there. Where is that all?
This is becoming addictive.
Now, let me see.
This one I'm quite proud of.
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a
Key
problem.
items.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Alright, what the battle earlier? Alright, you're phenomenal. Trying to do too much. Oh, what? I thought you were going to praise me. I'm trying to draw out your full power, Jude. You know that. That's fine, I appreciate it. Thing is, please don't put yourself at risk, Laura. We've been together a long time, haven't we? Ever since I touched your core crystal as a little girl, we bonded forever as driver and blade. Yeah. Bond close and blood, I think. Part of the reason why I want to help you grow and be there with you. Beautiful, Laura. But you're a driver, I'm a blade. Blades protect the drivers in a fight. Natural order of things. Especially since we don't need to worry about being wounded, as long as the core crystal stays intact. While I, on the other hand, if the driver dies, their blades return to the cores. Why you want me to be careful, right? Exactly. Right, I get it. Well, it's not like I want to make you anxious in the middle of a fight. Okay, promise not to overdo it. And things start looking bad, I'll be sure to switch out for you. That'd be great then. Counting on you then. You know I never let you down. That's more. Well, I'll deal with that later.
I can still improve. I have to.
What an incredible feeling.
How much further? Let's 5 bubbles.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
No. Okay. Okay, keep yourself.
Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
Plenty cash. It pays to be cautious.
Now we're getting into the river.
Indeed. Let's keep this up.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, we've got this.
I like the way this is going.
Yes, this should do nicely.
No. We do it. Yeah, we did, okay. Hey, man.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
At this point, we will end the stream. We're about to go into here. Save point. Or save screen. There we go. Now for eyes, some sleep. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed the start of our journey through Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the DLC, Torna, the Golden Country. Have yourselves a good day, and I'll see you all next time.